What is up, guys? I am here with my dear friend Peya, and we're gonna get into her van tour right now. As you guys just saw, there was a shower behind me. That is this beautiful soul right here.
Aww.
This is her whole van. I can't say enough good things about this thing. Oh my God. She has a massive bed back there, a skylight, obviously the shower bathroom behind me. I mean, there's so much in this van. And by the way, the I don't know, fixtures, the finishes, it's just like phenomenal. Thank you. So we're gonna get into all that right now. Whew. I've been waiting to do this tour for a long time.
He has. You've been very patient with me.
Very patient. So let's get into all that right now. Get this guy off, her on. Here we go. Hey, Peya, I got I got my wide angle on so we can see everything beautiful about your van right now.
360 views.
Oh my goodness. Where are we right now, Peyton?
We're in Moonlight Beach, but shh,
I'm gonna try and switch sides with her eventually because the sun is starting to set, and I want to make sure that we are not flaring up the lens, but we do want to get as much detailed information out for everybody as possible. Stand up. I was sitting in your swivel before. I can see you beautifully now. Anyways, tell me everything about you. VanLife.
Everything about me.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Okay.
24.
No. How can they find you first and foremost?
So you can find me kind of an elusive being. I haven't posted much on social media, but I'm going to start. So
okay.
Stay tuned. My Instagram is at Peyabass, P-E-Y-A-B-A-S-S, as well as my YouTube, but with a space in between.
Yes, I love that. Oh my goodness. Keep it up.
Thank you.
Yeah, where are you from?
I'm from northern Idaho, a little town called Sandpoint, Gem of the North.
Gem of the North, and you better not say that again because I don't want anybody going there.
Gosh, we're giving away so many secrets.
So many secrets in this van.
No, it's beautiful. If you have a van, take it there. It's amazing.
Yeah, but not while we're there because yeah. Yeah, I know, right? Only so much can fit in Sandpoint. Did you do the build there?
Yes. So my dad and I and a family friend, shout out to Silas, did the van build up north in my dad's shop.
How long did that take you?
We worked on it off and on for a year and a half. The winters are a bit chilly, so, you know, we took a break then.
Okay, yeah. For the whole winter mostly? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
And why did you get into van life? Like what are you doing?
Oh my gosh, that's such a big question. There's so many good answers, but I'd say the main factor for me was just the freedom. Just like putting my happiness over the rat race, I guess.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Do you work full-time? Like, how do you travel? Like, how does this all work? Are you part-time, full-time?
So I am full-time in the van. I do live full-time in this. I'm not a full-time traveler. During the season, I cultivate marijuana up in Northern California.
Cultivate marijuana.
I'm a marijuana cultivator.
You, I think, are the first person I've met that has been a marijuana cultivator.
Oh, proud to be the first.
I think. Or at least has admitted it to me. I think it's a cool job. Like, why not, right? And it's legal in California, so It's all good. And yeah, so awesome job. And you do that for X amount of months, and then you travel X amount of months.
Exactly. So because we're doing outdoor marijuana, we work with the seasons. So I do get a little season off to go travel and take my van wherever.
Hence why you're actually down where I am, which is San Diego. You're headed to...
Baja, baby.
Baja.
Bound.
Yes, Baja bound, but you're not just going like over the border into Baja. You're going Baja. You're going all the way down.
Yeah, I'm taking Petunia here to the tip and
Petunia?
back up. Yeah.
Petunia's your van name?
Petunia.
I love it. I love it so much.
Hey, I'm Petunia.
Hey, Petunia, oh my goodness. It's like the cutest ever.
Well, I'm a solo female van lifer and loving it. And
did you come up with this design?
Yes, I did.
This was all you?
This is all me. I mean, me and the rest of YouTube, because I'll admit, I spent way too many hours on YouTube before I started this. So.
I don't know if that's a thing. I don't know if there's way too many hours.
I think I reached that point.
Okay.
Like,
well, this is coming from a YouTuber, so watch more.
True.
Watch more of my channel.
If you're going to watch YouTube, watch Jarrod Tocci.
Oh, thank you. I didn't even tell her to say that, guys. So yeah, you watch a whole lot of YouTube. You pretty much went to YouTube University is what I call it.
I went to YouTube University, got my master's there. What I did, and what I recommend anyone looking into van life to do, is the video that I looked up the most is things I would change about my van. And I studied that topic like no other, and I made sure that I had all my T's crossed, my I's dotted.
Way to give me an idea for a new video. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
I've never done one of those.
I love them. They're so informative because it's like honest and real and just helpful to the community. Yeah.
Well, everything on my channel is honest and real, and I call everybody out, so it better, so I'm calling you out even on during your tour. How do you like that?
Well, what I would change about my van, I really want a freezer.
Yes, you do.
And ice cream. Yeah.
You like ice cream too much? Not to have it?
I like ice cream too much. I like smoothies too much. I might switch soon, so we'll see.
Okay. Yeah. You could always, replace the current fridge you have for a fridge freezer.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And we'll kind of get into that in a little bit. What van do we in? We didn't even say what we're in right now. Oh my goodness.
It's mouthful. We got a 2014 Ram ProMaster 3500 159 extended Eco Diesel. She's a rare breed.
Yes, Petunia is a rare breed.
Petunia's a unicorn.
So the 3500, which means you can hold a ton of weight in this thing.
Yeah, it does. Holds quite a bit, and the gas mileage hasn't changed since I built it out, so that's saying something.
That is saying something, and it's a diesel, which are hard to come by.
Yeah, I know, I got lucky.
Yeah, which is amazing, and I absolutely love the diesel. I have a diesel Sprinter, but diesel ProMaster is awesome. Bringing them back in 2020, I hear.
It's good for longevity because I want to travel far and wide.
Yes.
And so knowing that I have less limits on my mileage is great.
Awesome. We're going to start at the front of the van, if that's okay with you, and we'll work our way back. How's that? Okay. Whoo, look at that.
Right, so this is my wet room. She's fully equipped with a composting toilet. A little fan here so I can dry all my wet gear.
Okay.
And yeah, that's about it. This is real tile. I get asked all the time. It's real tile. I did it.
Flex grout?
Flex grout.
Okay, so when the shower water comes down, where does it go? Does it go outside or?
So it goes between these bamboo slats and into a drain that my dad ingeniously created himself. We use a bilge pump to pump it back into the gray tank.
That is nifty.
Yeah.
That's a really good idea. Kind of how mine's done too, which is like, I don't know why other people don't do it that way.
I know, it's super handy because then I can shower like really discreetly. You're not dumping water on the ground.
And I'm not calling her out on this one, but she not only has real tile, but that's a real plant.
This is a real plant.
That you're trying to save.
I'm trying to keep it alive.
Yeah.
Man plants and me don't mix, but this guy, he's doing all right. I've been feeding him coffee, and I think in here he likes it because he gets the sun and the humidity.
I like it. Yeah, absolutely. So keeping him alive.
Stay tuned. We'll see.
Stay tuned. Check her out on Instagram at Peya so she can post more pictures of her plants. This is a massive shower. Like you fit in here easily.
Yes. If you guys want a little reference.
Yeah, there's gonna be some comments in here, guys. Be careful.
I fit perfectly. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you have a door. Ah! It's a transparent door, by the way.
It has the stripes, though.
Okay, it does. It does.
Yeah, I have this door. I have a little towel rack here to dry things. I think that a lot of people ask me if I use my shower a lot.
Yes.
And I do shower in it quite often, but it's super key to have a place to throw wet things in van life. Because you're going to be at the beach and then you come back with your wetsuit and you don't know what to do with it. You can't really put it on the outside while you're driving. So I love the wet room. I use it like every day for that.
That's genius right there. I love it.
Van life, you're always trying to conserve water. So I got this little water mixer on Amazon, and you can separately control the pressure. Oh, I didn't think about that.
Whoops.
Impromptu shower. No, you can separately control the pressure and the temperature.
And you got it off Amazon?
Yeah.
Do you remember the name of it?
You don't have to full send it to have it hot. You know what I mean?
I love your full sends. Do you know the name of the product?
It is by Hans Grohe.
Okay.
And yeah, it's just a water mixer. They have a few styles.
Awesome. Good for you. Water tanks. Because if you were taking a shower, you have to have water tanks on board.
I have water. So I have 40 gallons of fresh water.
40 gallons. We already went over this can handle the weight, so we're not worried there.
But it's not all hot. So I do have a 4-gallon hot water heater.
Okay. Electric. That means you have to have a decent battery bank on board. So do you have a good power?
I have 200 amp hours of lithium ion, and it does this trick. I haven't run into any power problems, but I have room for more batteries if I decide that I need it. Okay,
and you have how many watts of solar on the roof?
I have 300 watts of solar. They feed my 200 amp hours, and then that's connected to a 3000 watt Ames inverter.
There you go.
I also have the component that I don't know what it's called, but it charges my batteries off of my engine. I haven't hooked it up yet.
That's okay. We'll get you hooked up.
Help me out with
yeah, we're gonna get you hooked up. I don't know who's gonna hook you up, but we'll get one of my friends to hook you up. So you have this swivel seat that was sitting in a minute ago.
Yes, it's my favorite seat in the house because you get the 360 views.
Really nice. And we don't have a view right behind you, but like we were showing a minute ago, we have all these beach views, which is fantastic. Speaking of these beach views, you put all these windows in.
Yes.
Okay. Not easy.
It was a cargo van when I bought it. So all the windows and all the skylights are by yours truly.
And you have some fixed windows and you have some that are like, I guess, T-cranked?
T-venting is I think what they're called.
Okay.
Yeah. So I wanted some ventilation in here. So I have this little vent here by the cooktop, which brings a nice breeze through if I have the extractor on across my cooking.
Yeah, cross ventilation is important.
It's amazing. And then the two back ones have T-vents as well.
Nice.
I don't believe these come in T-venting.
Okay.
And then obviously these are just fixed.
Okay. You left me. I was going to talk about your whole galley over here.
Oh my gosh, let's go to the galley.
Yeah, show me that fridge. This is your big boy fridge, but...
So, we got the 65.
Thing is huge.
Yeah, it's massive and
fits all your groceries, no problem whatsoever.
Amazing. Yeah, for one person it's probably overkill, but I can go off grid for a long time, so.
Okay, and then you have this cooktop.
Yeah, so
it's
this is
propane?
a 2-burner propane cooktop. If you want to peek in here,
yeah, let's go.
The 1-pound canisters in this little cubby, as well as some like easy to grab things that I'm currently reading or whatnot.
Nice.
Yeah.
And then you have the massive sink. I'm so jealous of your freaking sink.
It's big. So it's like 10 inches deep, I want to say.
Yep.
And then the best part about the sink system is this. I have it hooked up to a water filter, a 3-stage water filter.
Okay.
And it's so key. I can fill up from a dirty river and drink it. It's amazing.
So you're like filters in line?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Actually, yeah, I don't think you can see it, but it's an inline filter and it deals with like parasites and anything you have to worry about.
Do you have to change the filters out?
Yes.
Yeah.
Good question. And that's why I have this one. Well, because this isn't hooked up to the filter.
Gotcha.
So I'm not, you know, wearing those down with my daily dish doing and whatnot.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. I like that like a lot. I wish I put one of these in and I did not.
You can do it. I'll help you with that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm probably going to get a Berkey in mine, but that's okay.
Super fancy.
Your countertops look marble. What are they?
They look marble. They're not. They're quartz.
Okay.
They're still heavy.
They're still quartz though. Like that's I think you are my first VanLifer ever to have quartz countertops in their vans. I think.
I love
wow.
it. I mean, okay. So obviously the aesthetic of it is great, but my cousin does work for a granite company, so that was kind of, he hooked it up. He did all of the shaping around the weird curves.
Whoa.
Shout out Steven, thank you so much.
There's your cousin, you said?
Yes.
Nice.
And so that was like the deciding factor in getting it. We knew it was going to be heavy.
I mean, it is, but again, it's aesthetically beautiful.
Yeah.
And you don't have too much of it. Like I have 10 feet of countertop in my space.
Exactly.
You have whatever this is right here, which is maybe 4 feet.
Yeah, and this is cut out of it and the stove is cut out of it. So I think it's like 2 feet here, maybe like, I don't know.
Yeah, it's not that much, right? It's way less than it is here, so you are good. And it evens out.
Totally.
It evens the weight out.
And it's beautiful.
And it's beautiful.
Compromise.
Other than the countertops that are absolutely amazing,
Yeah.
you went with bamboo.
Yes, we went with bamboo ply, or I believe it's called cross laminate bamboo.
Okay.
So yeah, we just went with 1/2 inch. I know it all looks thick, like here or here if you look at the end grain.
Yeah.
But we just capped the ends with layers, so see,
oh, look at
it's
that.
a bit thicker here than it is here.
Yeah.
So no, we don't have 1.5 inch wood built out of here. It's all 1/2 inch bamboo, and it's amazing. It doesn't warp. It's lightweight compared
Super
to other
lightweight,
woods.
yeah.
And it's eco-friendly.
It is
Very
eco-friendly.
sustainable. You don't have to cut down forests. You just cut down a bamboo field. It grows back.
That's interesting. I mean, I knew that, but didn't know that. I guess, obviously, it's a bamboo ply for
Yeah.
everybody that wants to use that. A little expensive, but in the end, I think it's worth it.
I think it's worth it. When I was looking into woods, I wanted to have a light and airy, everyone said that, but light and airy open vibe. And yeah, I just like thought about how many trees I'd be cutting down with that much wood, and then bamboo's beautiful, and it just worked out.
And by the way, this is a mirror, guys, if you guys are seeing a reflection right there. Yeah, I'm not, there you are. That's weird.
Full length.
I like it. Full length mirror, so so Peya can get ready in the mornings.
Exactly.
I do love these. I love everything about the bamboo. I love the design of them. These are 3/4 inch doors. Yes. You have so much storage too. Look at you.
So this is where I keep the toiletries. So this one's like my basic toiletries and then all my medicines and
I love your containers. How'd they, like, you fit those perfectly?
No, actually.
Okay.
So I planned it out so they would fit perfectly, but I didn't keep in mind the door. So I had to take them and like zip off a little on each side so it's still a little rough. You can tell.
I see, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's still good. That's amazing. You know what? I'm loving that you're showing the flaws, which are not really flaws.
I mean, I'm like, I bought these, I'm keeping them. I took them to the table saw and it was easy.
That was genius. Yeah. That's actually really funny. I like that a lot. I mean, but you literally designed that around those containers.
Well, I knew how much toiletries and medicine like I wanted to be able to house. Okay. And when I was doing the design, that's what I did. I figured out what I wanted to bring with me and then I designed around that.
Wow.
So I was like, okay, all of my toiletries can fit into this, all my medicine can fit into this, and you know, supplements and whatnot. And then I figured out how big of a cabinet I would need to build for that.
Holy crap. You were maybe the first one that's told me this.
Oh, really?
That's like, I literally took everything I wanted, put it into a room, and I figured I need to design around that.
That's literally what I did.
That's amazing. That's so smart. Everybody, please take note of Peya and how she did that, because that is a genius idea.
It helped me a lot in building, because then you're not left with dead space. You know, you have to use every inch in your building.
Man, that's amazing. Yeah. And then you have this all that storage underneath.
Yeah, this is all storage. So on this side here, it's a bit messy, but I just keep my art supplies, electronics, and my laptop, camera gear, all that.
For everybody that did not notice, you slid the door and then your drawers pull out.
Exactly. So it's really nice because you don't have to worry about having a strong latch here when you take corners. All you have to worry about is the weight of the door when you're stopping and going.
So smart.
This goes into little rubber stoppers, and I plan to put magnets on for those times when you really have to.
So freaking smart. Yes, full send stopping, yes. Oh man, that's awesome.
And over here we have clothing. So this is all my clothing storage.
You fit all your clothing in there?
Well, no. We'll come back to that in a second.
Okay.
But yeah, just like heavier sweaters and stuff down there. All my clothes.
Heavy sweaters. We don't need that. We're going to Baja. Well, not we, you.
This is my main drawer for Baja. It's all my swimsuits.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool.
And then my laundry chute is here. It's unfinished. It'll have a panel.
Well, I'm glad you brought that up because I kind of forced this tour on you.
Yeah.
So sorry about that, number one. But number two, you have very small things that you just want to touch up and fix, and I'm glad that you said that this part wasn't done. There's a couple other parts that aren't done, which we're probably not going to show, but you know, this is part of van life, guys. You know,
part of the process.
It is part of the process. I did a video recently that I just put up a wall, an accent wall. So same thing. It's like you go through the process, you live in it for a little bit, you change things as things go. It's like owning a home, right?
For me, it was like, I did van life to go adventure.
Yep.
And you really get sucked down the rabbit hole when you're building a van because it's just such a beautiful process. But at the same time, I was ready to leave and head south and chase the sun. So a few bits and pieces are unfinished, but we're getting there.
Awesome. Yeah. So that's your laundry chute.
This is my laundry chute, and I just have a little bag in there right now. And then this, for the rest of my clothes, is where I keep all my coats.
Whoa! That is a drawer that pulls out?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No, I did not know that. I've been hanging out with you for days and I did not know that.
I wanted to keep the shock factor.
Oh,
yeah,
thanks.
I keep my coats in there. I have room to fit more. But
yeah, you have plenty of room in there.
We're going south, so we're good.
Is the other side a drawer?
The other side's a drawer.
Oh my goodness.
This is where I keep my bedding.
Okay.
So I got
blankets,
pillows, sheets, all
which is another important factor of van life, guys. When we are converting, how you have a conversion bed, which we'll get into in a second, you have to keep your bedding somewhere.
Exactly. Yeah, I mean, let's get into it now.
You might as well. That's a good segue.
Yeah, so this can turn into a king-size bed.
Okay. By the way, love the step up.
Thank you. Well, yeah.
Yeah, we'll get into that. Yeah. We have so much to get into. So yeah, this is a king-size bed like you just said.
Yeah, and these come down, fill this in. I have some boards that sit on this stainless steel lip.
Yep.
It'll eventually be a table that sits on that stainless steel lip.
One of those things that I kind of rushed upon Peya, everybody. I wanted to get this done, so
stay tuned for a table.
She'll be posting probably many table pics on her Instagram at some point.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But honestly, for the most part, I don't convert my bed. When I'm traveling with people, like friends, sure, I'll do it. But this little back piece is perfect Peya size for me. Perfect Peya size. Perfect Peya size.
So you honestly haven't even converted it, you know.
In ages.
Ages, yeah.
I mean,
because you're solo. Yeah, you're a solo traveler.
Yeah, I'm a solo female traveler.
Oh my goodness.
And this spot is super cozy for me. I put a twin sheet on it and I'm good to go.
Yeah, you are good to go.
Yeah. I can leave it made and still have like benches too.
Yeah, you cleaned up for me. I know you did.
That's not what I usually do.
Good for you having all of that. I want to kind of just touch on a couple different things while we're back here. Number one, the window frames. Number two, the wall itself. And then number three, the ceiling. So we're going to get into all that right now.
All right. So, layered plywood. I didn't plan to expose it, but once I routed it out around the window shapes, I was like, wow, that's really beautiful. And so I put some epoxy on it. And then on top of the plywood, I glued some polywall from Home Depot.
Okay.
Wouldn't recommend because polywall is not a porous material. So it's, you know, like it's been a task to get it to really stick. I would go with vinyl.
Okay. Good to know for everybody out there. Thank you.
Because this is vinyl, marine vinyl.
Marine vinyl. You love that marine vinyl.
It's great. I mean, there's vinyl and then marine vinyl is like the step up. You know, like it's a little bit more impervious to wear and tear, sun damaged water.
I love how you like talk this lingo. Like this is phenomenal.
Thank you.
She knows her stuff, guys. So the marine vinyl is super important for everybody out there that doesn't realize this. Marine products are way better than most. Like perfect for van life is what I'm trying to say.
I think like most of the stuff in my van is a marine product.
It
just
100% should. Yeah. So this is marine vinyl, and then
this is marine vinyl as well.
Okay.
And this is glued, which is what I would do to the walls next time.
Okay.
If I did it. So I just took some panels of marine vinyl and sewed the ends so they would meet up and look pretty clean. And yeah, then I glued her up to some 1/4 inch.
And you guys can't see this, but this is textured. This ceiling is a textured ceiling.
Think like elephant texture.
I will try, yeah, there you go, elephant, I like that. I will try and get a close-up of that so you guys can see that really up close, but you also inlaid lights in here.
Yes, so we have some indirect lighting, which Jarrod Tocci does best.
Oh my goodness, thank you.
Mine is a second because it just adds, it's like nice smooth lighting.
I kind of like yours a little bit more.
No way.
Yes, because you don't have as much as I do. It's super bright in mine, so yours is a warmer feeling, I feel.
Yeah, it's pretty warm.
There's Ghost right there.
This is the dimmer switch for it.
Okay.
And we went with a warm white, so it's a nice little.
And it is. Look at your dream catcher too, or is that the name for it?
Yeah, it's a dream catcher.
Oh, sweet.
It's like, I think it's peacock feathers too.
Peacock feathers. Look at you. Unbelievable. And you have speakers back here, and then we're gonna get into one of my favorite things in a second.
We have more lights.
Oh, okay.
So we have these, which Jarrod sent me a great idea to put some covers on these.
Some sort of screen, like a lens or a screen, yeah.
Because they're super bright.
Yeah.
But another marine product, which is amazing.
How do you turn them on? Oh, just tap them. Good for reading lights.
It's nice when you're in bed and like you hear noise, you know?
You want to doodle or you want Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
By the way, she does have window covers, guys. We just took them all down so these beautiful views can be exposed.
So, when my window covers are up,
yes,
this is key for natural light and ventilation. This is my Skylight and Jarrod's favorite part.
It is my favorite thing because I don't have one. Where did you get it? Because everybody's going to ask me, where the heck you got this?
I got it on Amazon, and it's not going to be easy, people, because I had to get it on Amazon UK and then trick them to thinking that
Sorry, Amazon.
Sorry, Amazon. It was a process, but it's called the Dometic Heki, so if you really want it, I believe in you. You can get it like I did.
What was the lead time on this? Because it took a while for you to get.
Yeah, so they have an updated version of this, which you can get immediately, I'm pretty sure, so don't be discouraged. But if you want this one, because it's lower price, a bit older, it was like 4 weeks for me to get it.
Wow, that's not bad though.
It wasn't too bad, but you know, when you're
it's worth it.
Yeah, we had to put it off for a while because we had to wait to cut the hole. And
yeah. And can you, like, screens? How does it?
We have this bug screen here. So normally I'll do this and then have my max fan going on extract, and it pulls a really nice breeze over me at night. And then if I want to shut it down and block out the heat, this does an amazing job. It blocks all the light in that.
That's crazy how much light that like closed up just now.
I know, doesn't it? It's amazing like how open that this makes it feel like.
Because I'm sure my lens is like kind of flaring right now, but that's okay. And Matt just made the point, I guess. I want to say. How thick is the mattress on your bed? Because it's your couch, it's your bed, it's everything.
This is 6 inches.
Okay.
So it's 3 or 4 inches of dense foam and then 2 inches of memory foam.
Such a massive like just lounge area.
Yeah.
I think we had how many in here last night? 4, 5, 6?
Oh yeah, like maybe I've had like 10 people come, and I know this is crazy, but comfortably in my van. Like you don't really notice.
No, seriously, like
just
this.
Because like look at me me.
Yeah.
Like chilling, and I could probably fit like 6 friends.
Yeah, and you're 5'5". You're not. I mean, you're petite, but you're not like, you know, you're not 5'2". You know.
I'm a normal human.
Yeah,
size.
you're a normal human size. I like that. And yeah, we fit 4 of us in there the other day, and then we fit 5 or 6 in yesterday, and you said 10. Oh my goodness.
And if I'm traveling with people, I can make this into a king. If you're comfortable with each other, you can sleep like 3 across. It's a big.
One of the reasons I feel like this is so, like, feels so big,
yeah,
is because you're the first van, other than this one right here, that doesn't have upper cabinets.
It really opens it up. Instead of upper cabinets, we opted for storage below.
Okay, and and you can only access the storage below from
the back.
From the back.
From the back doors. So I didn't really want upper cabinets. I didn't think that I would use them or utilize them as much as I would utilize like the storage below deck.
Okay.
So,
what do you got under there? You got a whole bunch of crap?
got a whole bunch of stuff. It changes every day. But today, since I'm Baja bound, we got some DEF. We stocked up on that.
Okay.
And then, you know, just like bits and pieces that make the van run. I have like some composting material.
Cool.
I have a camp stove.
Cool.
Yeah, and just some extra stuff.
And then you have this humongous shelf that pulls out.
Yeah. So it's all on a bed slide.
Bed slide.
A bed slide, like made for truck. And,
wow.
Yeah. It can hold 1,000 pounds, and it's perfect for van builds. I love it. It's heavy duty. And actually, I have a ladder on it, a telescoping ladder, and so then I can access my attic, which is my Yakima box.
Yeah, that's right. You have a huge box on the roof. Yeah.
So we have a lot of like extra storage.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. That's amazing. My goodness, I have no idea where to even end with you. Like, I just want to keep chilling and talking with you.
Yeah, we could.
We could. We could talk. I mean, me and you we're buddies.
Yeah.
So we could talk for a while. I think I'm gonna force Peya to make me a smoothie.
Yeah. I think I'll make
That sounds really mean.
I offered before.
She did offer.
He's not mean.
Yeah, I'm not mean. Yeah, thank you, Peya. So we are gonna go make some smoothies. I think we're gonna go enjoy the sunset, right? And I think our buddy Shane he just walked up too. So Shane is about to
here.
Shane is here. Shaney Bear.
He'll get a smoothie too.
He'll get a smoothie as well. So we're gonna go do that, guys. We're gonna enjoy this gorgeous San Diego sunset. I can't wait.
Where we are. Did we already tell them?
We may have. We probably did. Sorry. I'm leaving town. You're leaving town. So everybody else that lives here, sorry about that, guys.
Moonlight Beach. It's amazing.
You can find her on Instagram, Peya Bass.
YouTube coming soon. Stay tuned.
And your dad.
And
your dad is doing.
Oh my gosh.
Your dad is doing something. I want to give a shout out to her dad.
If you love my van,
yeah,
and you want your own, and you want someone to build it who's made a van and knows what mistakes to avoid,
he knows what he's doing.
Shout out to Mountain Van Works.
Mountain Van Works.
Yeah, we're getting set up, but if you want to know about it now, just DM me. It's me, my dad, and a good family friend. And yeah.
Are you the designer?
I am going to help people. I'm like going to be the middleman between the consumer and the builders.
Okay.
So
way to take my job from me, guys.
Yeah. I'll set it up for you.
So Mountain Van
Works.
Mountain Van Works.
Yeah.
You have like an Instagram set up and a website and all that stuff?
Instagram set up, website coming soon.
Okay, as long as you have the URL, we're good. Mountain Van Works, Peya Bass, YouTube Peya Bass.
We're getting started.
We're getting started. We are getting going. Marijuana cultivator. Are you kidding me with this? Look at this. And
what a life.
What a life. All right, guys. I will see you guys next time.
Bye.
Peya and I are going to go hang out later.